You know me, Darryl Bumpass, best-selling author, certified life coach, and self-investment speaker. I help people get out of their own way. This is what I do. This is what I was created for. I would like for you, for 1 minute, to just ask yourself, what is it that I do and why was I created? What is my purpose? Now, wait a minute, you may not figure it out today, tomorrow, or even next year, but it's okay. But at least begin the process by posing a question, because I had to do that to realize this is what I do. I can think of a time with my grandfather, and on the family farm, every summer we would go down to the family farm, me and my sisters, and my grandfather would be out there in the wee hours at the crack of dawn starting to apply tobacco. I realize now that he could have been any place in the world. He could have been in one of the big cities. He could have been somewhere in Florida. He could have been any place in the world, in any other country. But I believe he was happy at what he was doing in North Carolina, what he was doing in the South. And I believe in his mind, he knew, and I failed to mention, not just taking care of the family farm, but he was also taking care of other families surrounding the family farm. And I look at him and I could see that in his heart he knew that this is what I do. I could be anywhere else in the world, but this is what I do. I'm supposed to be here, taking care of my family, providing for my family, and helping others out. This is what I do. Ask yourself, what is it that you do? And whatever it is, just be great at it. Whatever you do, whatever you decide to do, whatever you are doing now, even if it's not the dream job that you want, be great at it. Because when you do find your purpose, you will already have that work ethic. I could think of the story I heard about the frog or the tadpole and the snake, but I'm gonna remix it. So the story goes like this. There was a man, he was driving down the road and he saw a snake. So he pulls over and he gets out to go help the snake. And he asks the snake, "Can I help you? This is what I do, I help people." And the snake said, "I just need to get across the road." So the man says, "Okay, I'll help you, only on one condition. Don't you bite me." And the snake says, "I'm not gonna bite you. I appreciate you for helping me." So the man bends down, and as he's bending down, he's telling the snake, "Don't you bite me." And the snake says, "I'm not gonna bite you. I appreciate you for helping me." So he picks the snake up, takes the snake across the road, and he puts the snake down. And the snake says, "Thank you. I appreciate you for helping me." And the man looks at the snake and says, "This is what I do. I help people." And the snake says, "I thank you and I appreciate you." And the man goes to walk away. And he looks back at the snake because he knows he's a snake. And he says, "Don't you bite me." And he walks away from the snake. And just as he walks away, boom, the snake bites him. And the man says, "What you bite me for?" And the snake says, "I'm a snake. This is what I do." So no matter what it is, good or bad, find out what you do. Preferably good and not like the snake. But find out what it is that you do in life and that you're great at. If you're a mechanic and you're great at it, then you know this is what I do. This is what I was created for. If you're a school teacher, this is what I do. This is what I was created for. If you're a nurse, this is what I do. This is what I was created for. If you're an administrator, this is what I do. This is what I was created for. If you're a manager, this is what I do. This is what I was created for. If you're an author, you're a speaker, you're a wife, a housewife, you're a husband, this is what I do. This is what I was created for. Own it. Too many times we run away from what we've been created to do. Own it and step into your blueprint. Fall in love with what it is that you've been created to do so that you can tell others and be proud when you say it. This is what I do. It may take some time trying to figure it out, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. It's a process that we have to get through. The good part about it is that you need to enjoy the process of making progress. It's all a process. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Enjoy it. And when you find out what it is that you do, life begins to look so amazing to you. You know me, Darryl Bumpass. I help people get out of their own way. It's what I do. Peace.